92 on a soft autumn night, while sitting on the porch of the sandstone farmhouse, Angelina was at his side. As always, a few minutes before, a singing bird had landed on the railing, the bird of time. And Peter had turned to Angelina and had said, "I have to go now, I love you."
She'd whispered to him, "Come back to me, Peter." Peter smiled, finding serenity even in death, and breathed his last breath, happy to the last. As the angel of light came and blessed him, the soft winds murmured a dirge as darkness fell, and the flowered Canterbury bells rang their funereal tune. Was buried 2 days later in the rural cemetery. And after all the eulogies had been said, and after the grave had been covered with dirt, and after everyone had gone home, only one person remained behind, Angelina. And she lay down on Peter's grave to die, ready to melt into the dust and intermingle with his throughout all eternity. After a day or so, she got up, or so it seemed, irresistibly drawn by the enchanting tune of a nightingale. And as such she became encased in the magic of its song, as a sheen was formed around her into a transparent dome. She protected therein from the elements, from this invisible and charmed hen. She could again see into the life of things, as she watched old Autumn making his last rounds. And she soon saw the pine trees throwing down their cones as winter came, the elves themselves now visible to her, laid down to sleep, cuddled into the fluffy beds of wild clematis. The snow fell for several weeks, although the winter blossoms still sprouted on the blackthorns. And then the nightingale, having transferred its power to Angelina's encasement, impaled itself on the thorn, turning the blossoms red with the life that fled. And all the while Angelina could see the spot where Peter lay buried, like some kind of flower ball awaiting a new birth in some far and distant spring. There for a while her spirit soared like that of her angel namesake, as she met Peter's soul at the gate of heaven, where he told her as he entered,
I'll be back, your love will bring me back. Find me as I found you, back down to earth, having been returned to her enchanted shell. Angelina felt the love he'd left behind, and it brought her warmth and comfort in her apparently endless vigil, the time moving slowly at first. But soon the months seemed to pass by, in an instant as all the while the bird's song yet reverberated within her seasons came, and went the landscape changing around her, as in time-lapse photography. Trees rooted in the fields like grass, the sun raced through the sky in a perpetual afterglow of a golden march. Even the 1,000-year-old yew trees grew, weeds covered the flower gardens, and grew up through the porch of the old sandstone farmhouse. Each day Angelina grew younger in her netherworld. The aches and pains of the years fall away like so much chaff.
Each day Angelina grew younger in her netherworld, the aches and pains of the years falling away like so much chaff.